Don't let anxiety win. You know what? Growing up, I was a very underconfident child. I did not know what I wanted to do in my life, right? I remember till maybe age 8, there were only 3 things that I loved. Food, football, and eating food after playing football. That's it, right? I did not know what I liked doing. You know, the thing is, I was a very enthusiastic child. I was everyone's friend, but I did not have my very own friend. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good time for me, but it was very difficult because I see everyone around me play football, play the guitar, have some sort of passion, but I did not know what I wanted to do, right? So by 8th grade, I was a very confident child, did not know what I wanted to do. Then I realized there happened a couple of events that happened to me in school, right? For example, I got bullied mildly, and I realized that, okay, I can also give back, but by not insulting, by being humorous. That's when I realized that comedy, humor, is the biggest blessing one can have, right? So I'll tell you what, till around 8th grade only, I tried playing football. I was a good defender, which was weird, but okay, right? I tried playing football, and there was a church competition, right? There was a church, not inter-parish, church competition. I signed up for it, and I was a dancer, right? And I finished 3rd, guys. Yeah, I finished 3rd out of 4 people, but it was good. Finished 3rd, and on that day, the confidence that the stage gave me, the energy that the stage gave me was beyond remarkable, and for that I'm eternally grateful, right? You know, it was after school, I used to watch a lot of stand-up, right? You name it, everyone from the Indian comedy scene to Russell Peters to whoever. And I was thinking, you know what, I need to try this. But for around 6-7 months, I procrastinated. I did not end up doing it. To give you context, I took part in a college event in this college called Olio, right? Where I played a cop. A few months later, I played a Catholic Goan auntie. Obviously, who else but me? I am so Catholic that I don't even have any muscle in my body, only mass. Right? I did that, and oh, it was the best thing ever. Like, the confidence, the thrill of being on stage, making people laugh. Like, if your surgery, will round of applause one more time. There is nothing like seeing a live audience in front of me. A little louder, we need that energy, you know? Yeah. So you know what? That pushed me to finally sign up for an open mic at this very prestigious comedy club in Khar, which I'm not going to name, but it is known for being demolished. Right. I signed up for an open mic. They allotted me a 4-minute slot. Okay, and I've gone up on stage, and I lasted 2.5 minutes, and it was the applause break that I got really pushed me forward, and I was like, okay, maybe, just maybe, finally I found something that I really like doing. That pushed me forward to starting doing comedy, guys. And let me tell you how comedy works, right? We got to do open mics. You guys familiar with the concept of open mics are? Give me a cheer. Yeah. Awesome, right? So what we do is, we do open mics, we test out material, and then we keep going. So we start out with 5 minutes, 7, 10, 11, 25, accordingly. So the first time I went on stage, I did well, with the same set, with the same confidence. I showed up the next week, and I bombed. It was soul shattering, it was very difficult for me. Imagine going up on stage, okay, trying to entertain a couple of people and nobody responds. Right? It is soul crushing. But I said, you know what, it's my 12th standard board exams, I have some time off, but I went again. And I think that's my main key takeaway for today. It's saying, it's go for it, and go again. Can you say it one time with me? Go for it.
Go for it.
Go again.
Go again.
Go for it. Go again.
Go again.
Awesome. Alright, next up. How manifestation helped me. You know what now? Okay, all of you here are familiar with what manifestation is. We've already seen reels, we've all read those books, right? But it's the simple things that matter. It's how you view yourself, how you carry yourself, where you see yourself, right? You gotta act like you already are pushing yourself to the next level. You got to walk the walk and everything else will follow. How manifestation helped me up, right? So I signed up for a couple of open mics, okay? And some of them were audience rated, which means after every performance, audience members rate the comedian out of 10. For the longest time, for almost 6 months maybe, I kept finishing second, right? I was basically Arsenal Football Club or RCB, I don't know, right? I kept finishing, but I said, you know what, I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep doing this. And then finally I won an open mic and I realized one thing, okay, you know what? Manifestation, we all complicate it, but it's very simple. It's how you view yourself, how you carry yourself forward, and that's about it. Right? I learned that internal dialogue matters more than your external. And I want to ask some of you guys here. How many of you here know swimming? Awesome. The first time you jumped into a pool, did you know how to swim? No, right? You eventually trained and you didn't manifest it, but you learned how to go about it. That's everyday life. You gotta just view yourself doing things and you will. Trust me, you will. If I could, you can. Keep moving, experimenting and being open. You know what that means is that we all have a fixed mindset. What I realized is that no, you gotta be open. You gotta be open to trying new things, new experiences. And you know what? Honestly, throw deep. Throw yourself deep. Put yourself in the dark waters and you will learn to swim. Right? I took a long break from stand-up in around 2022 or something because I was working, I was pursuing my MBA and stuff. Right? And in this meantime, I was really looking for a new challenge. I did not know what excites me anymore. Right? So after some time, I said, you know what? I'm going to do one thing that's going to physically and mentally challenge me to push myself to the next level. Don't judge me for this, but I bought an iPhone. Right? And the reason why I bought an iPhone is that, okay, I needed a new challenge. I'm going to push myself to content creation. Cut to, I did. I had my solo show, my own stand-up show coming up, and I needed to promote myself. And I had a very fixed mindset. I was like, nope, I'm only going to do stand-up. I'm not going to do anything else. But that's when I realized. I put a video out, things normal people say versus things Mumbai Catholics say. Overnight, that went viral. And I realized one thing, okay, maybe, just maybe there's something here. Maybe content creation could be something new for me, right? And I said, okay, let's try it out. I kept doing it, right? I kept doing it and it worked out, guys. The key takeaway from this is that go again, keep going, and try new things. That's all that matters. Lessons from content creation, perfect. Let go of perfection. So the thing about stand-up is, right, it's a long process. It's a very long process. A 5-minute joke, a bit you see on YouTube, takes anywhere between 1 month to maybe 10 months or more to develop. Well, as content creation, right, it's one video at a time. So it's much more simpler. Right? Let go of perfection. That's all. You know, we all strive to be perfect, which is a great thing, but you have to understand nobody is perfect. Nobody is really thinking about you. No one is very important. We are all important in our own heads, trust me. The power of being cringe, yeah, this is important. You have to understand one thing, that if any of you want to pursue the entertainment field, you let go of cringe. You gotta cringe it first and then you will make it, right? And go again. Doesn't matter if your post did well, if your performance did well, go again. You had a great talk today, fantastic, tomorrow I'm going again. I did a bad talk today, fantastic, tomorrow you get a chance to go again. Let me repeat that one time with you, go again. Go for it and? Go again. Go for it and? Go again. Fantastic. I got some additional insights about this. Failing is good. Now, I know how cliche that sounds, but trust me, the more you fail, the more successful. I've realized one thing, all the cliches in life are always true. The more you fail, the more successful you will be, right? You will make it. Number 2, nobody cares. Now I know that's a tough pill to swallow, but trust me, nobody is thinking about you. Go put yourself out there, make yourself happy, and you will be fine. Show up consistently. Now, here's the thing about me. I try my best to stay consistent in content and stand-up, but sometimes I get too swayed away. But it's the power of showing up. You gotta show up no matter what you do, right? Just show up and you will be fine. Laugh at yourself. It's very liberating. Can you guys laugh at yourselves one more time? Yeah, exactly. Don't take yourself too seriously. You take yourself seriously, alright? But not to a point where you become narcissistic. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself. It's a blessing. And finally, guys, find 5 things that you really like doing, keep trying it, and by the end of it, the first 2 things that you really like doing are perhaps meant for you to do. That's all from me. Go for it, go again. Say it with me, go for it.
Go again.
Go for it.
Go again.
Go for it.
Go again.
Thank you so much, guys.